Hello friends, it's been a minute. I have a lot of explaining to do, a lot. Your girl has been basically sick in bed. I'm gonna explain all of it once I get back from my walk. I really want to go for a walk right now. It's 10:47 and I just need to clear my head. Like, so much has happened from the last time I talked to you, and I just really want to like have a chance to like clear my own thoughts before sitting down, and I just really want a moment to like really just clear my head and my thoughts before coming on. I do have to tell you what happened basically that caused me to basically be out of commission for a couple of days, which is why what's today's date? I forgot. It's June 20th. It's June 20th. Last time I spoke to you, I think it was like last week or the week before. I don't even know. But yeah, a lot has transpired. I got injured and it's just a lot of catching up we have to do. So I do want to do that when I come back. I want to go for the walk early just because it's really nice outside, and I do want to head to Target to pick up some detergent. I'm doing laundry today. So yeah, I like getting my walks, honestly, out of the way in the morning, just because it's been nice outside recently, and like, I don't know, like being able to walk. Well, if you've been here for a while, you know walking is my jam jelly, and it's one of those things that's clear my mind when my mind is going crazy. And this morning was not fun. This morning I woke up very groggy. Then oh my god, I had a call that I was waiting for. And I hate when bill collectors, telemarketers, any of those annoyances call early in the morning, because it always puts you in a bad place. And I had one this morning and I just went off on her. Like, it wasn't even on purpose, and like literally I even said to her, I was like, I know it's your job and I'm sorry that this is your job, because I really am sorry, but it's just like when you guys call, like, I know y'all gotta do your job, but it's like everybody ain't trying to skip a bill. Like, I'm very much a person where it's like I want to pay my bills on time. Like, I think being able to pay my bill is a blessing. Like, you know, like the money was there when I needed it and now I don't have it. So like, you know, and it's just like frustrating when it's like you don't have it to give. So like, even before she even talked, I was just like, I don't have it. I'm not gonna be able to set up payments. I don't have it. And their spiel is to continue to call to find a resolution, and I get that, but it's still like, if a person, to me, and this is something I explained to her, if I literally said before you even continue, I do not have anything to make payments on, what makes you think continuing the conversation is going to change that? It's not going to change that. It's not going to change that. And I'm very much a person where it's just like, if I don't have enough to cover my day-to-day living, my month-to-month living, my current bills that keep me alive today, that keep me housed and taken care of, why would I pay a credit card? That credit card is just going to put me in more debt. And even if I make payments, once I start making payments, the interest increases again. So it's like I'm starting all over again. I know math, okay? I know math enough to know like it makes more sense to take care of my right now situation, take care of my bills right now, versus paying off something that can be paid off later on. And not only that, but the fact that even right now in this economy, they're suing, like, there are credit card companies, Capital One being for sure, I do not care, I am putting out on blast, Capital One being for sure, suing their clients for not paying a bill. And it's just like, you got into this relationship knowing there was a possibility you couldn't get your money back, and that's always been the case with credit card. But the fact that you want to sue your customers now, and it's just like, that's not fair. Bro, that's not fair. Everybody not scamming. Everybody not trying to do da-da-da-da. It's just that people come into hard times. People come into hardship. Like, when I opened up the credit cards, I literally had nothing to my name. I was literally using the credit cards to stay afloat. So it's just like, and also too, they see the history. They see the history of you trying to pay it down. So it's not like they can't see it. But again, this is a business and you can't take it personal. But in that moment, I took it personal because when you called me at 9 o'clock in the morning for some bill on a Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning in this economy. 2, I just told you before you continue the conversation, I do not have no money to give you. I have to take care of things here. I don't have nothing to give you. I cannot set up a payment plan. I'm not going to set up a payment plan. Why continue to have the conversation? And the thing I hate is like when they call, they don't even say what it is. And I'm a person where I'm like, what do I say? I say, what does this have to do with, or can I inquire about what this call is about? Like, what is this call about? Because they like to try and get your name, try to get your date of birth, try to get where you currently live, all that. And it's just like, don't give out that information if you don't know who's on the other line. And I'm over here again because it's early in the morning. And I think that's their tactic. It's early in the morning. You're not all the way and I was already waiting for a call. That's how they really got me, because I usually don't pick up. I don't pick up the phone for numbers I don't know. That's just all great. But this morning I was supposed to get two very important calls. So that's the only reason why I picked up the phone, because I didn't want to miss those 2 important calls. So really, they picked a great day to call me, but then at the same time, I just spazzed out on the woman. I was like, you could put on record, I will not pay it back until I get a job. And I said it like that mainly because I have a job. But it's just like, when you live in paycheck to paycheck, sweetie, that's not enough. I literally just told her I'm not paying it back until I can pay it back, because that's the reality of the situation. Like, I don't believe anybody should be putting money towards a credit card debt if they don't even have enough to get through their day-to-day monthly expenses. Because if anything, that's just putting you in more of a hole, realistically. I don't care what anybody say. Like, I really believe, like, when you are living paycheck to paycheck, or you have a certain amount of income and you cannot pay everything, you have to choose wisely. I choose to save emergency fund. I choose to pay what's currently keeping me afloat right now. I choose to pay for anything my family needs. Like, that is what I choose to pay for, because that is what's going to get me through every single day. Credit card bills, and I'm not using credit cards. I don't even use any of the credit cards anymore. So it's just like, I'm pretty much, if I don't got the money, I don't buy it. And if I could finagle savings, coupons, whatever the case may be, that's what I do. But I'm sorry, we're in just a place where it's just like, it's not wise to pay off debt when you don't even know what's going to happen next month. What if that money that you use to pay debt is the very money you need to make sure you can pay the rent and not go over? Because rent payment, I'm sorry, owing rent is worse than owing a credit card bill, because they can kick you out. Granted, it takes a little bit longer. It does take a little bit longer. But I would rather pay rent than pay a credit card. I don't know how many of you guys feel that way, but that's how I feel. I'd rather pay rent than pay credit card bill. That's just what it is. Because it's like, ultimately, I want a roof over my head. Where am I finna sleep at night? I'm gonna have the blanket of my credit card as a blanket to keep me warm when I'm out in the streets. I've been there, done that. I ain't doing that again, bruh. Alright, that was my story last year. That's not my story this year. So you can keep calling all you want. It's your job. I get it. But until I'm in a better position, I'm not paying off no credit cards. Anyways, that was my rant. I was not even. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's 11 o'clock. It's time to go. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Let's go for this walk and clear our heads a little bit, right? Right. I realized I didn't do my outfit of the day, or OTD. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get used to the fact that, like, now I have time to actually show you guys my outfits. Because before school, I was very much ripping and raving and running and not really showing nothing. I was out here finagling outfits, and now I actually have time to show outfits. Oh, I'm wearing my watch. I forgot I'm wearing my watch. Y'all, some news. So some news about the watch too. I think I'm gonna end up getting an Apple Watch. Mainly because when I'm doing certain things with the watch on, the watch doesn't calculate my steps, which I think is crazy. It's mainly when I'm pushing my stroller, when I'm going for walks with the munchkin and I'm pushing the stroller. It's not counting my steps, which I think is wild. But with an Apple Watch, it is counting the steps. So I might have to do an Apple Watch. Somebody suggested that I do like the cheaper version, which I might do. Just because, again, I don't need nothing fancy. I just need it to count my steps. That's about it. But they also were showing me like all the cool stuff that they could do. So yeah, I might definitely get that. But again, when I'm in and then they were telling me that I could basically add it to my bill. So like basically make the payments to my bill. So I'm thinking about whether or not I want to do it. Anyways, let's get into the fit. So sneakers are New Balance 1080s. We have biker shirts from Old Navy. I actually don't like biker shorts anymore because, I don't know, I feel like because of my height, it just throws off my proportion. I feel like it's not cute, and then also I'm thick, so I really feel like it's not as flattering. I don't know, but I'm wearing it today because my shorts are in the laundry, so yeah. Jacket is from Amazon. This is my lightweight air windbreaker jacket type thing. I actually need to order a new one because this one broke, I think. The place where you scrunch it up, basically, like this one, it broke, so I want to get a new one. Sports bra is also from Amazon. I really like this one. It's super comfortable, but it's a little bit like cheeky, so if you got like girls, don't buy this. If you got girls, don't buy this. This is for the little babies. It's for the AB girlies, okay? Maybe C's, dependent. But yeah. Hat is also from Amazon. It's my Nike hat. I wear this every time I go to walk. You already know that. And then my bag is from Uniqlo. This is my little walking bag. I got this in black and pink. I need to do a what's in my bag next time. What's in my walking bag, you know? I'm gonna do that next. But yeah, that's the fit. Fragrance we're wearing today is by Sand and Fog, Jasmine and Cedarwood. I got this from Marshalls, because I was about to say TJ Maxx. I got it from Marshalls. I love the smell of this. One thing about Marshalls and TJ Maxx, if you see a perfume you like, you love, not even like, you love, pick it up, because 9 times out of 10, you are not finna find it again. You are not finna find it again. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ever since I've been buying from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, specifically their fragrances, once I love it, I just get it, because I know. I went on a hunt for one specific one, and I was so mad it wasn't there anymore. Same thing with this one. I went back for this one because I really, really wanted it, and thank God it was there. I got it. It was there when I went back, because it was a day later. I really didn't think it was gonna be there, but it was there, and I got it. And I love it because it basically smells like water, beach, like Cali, and we're about to go walk outside, so we need to smell like, you know, like a beach, like summertime, summertime. Oh, and then the earrings, I know is my everyday staple. Earrings I got from Amazon, so yeah. So that is the full look. We are off to walk. Hey girly pop, so I am back in the house. I'm hungry. I hit my 14,000 step mark, which I'm happy. Well, technically 10,000 steps, you know. So I'm about to make something to eat. I am starving like Marvin. I'm going to make bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I need them carbs. I need them protein. I need everything. Your girl's in there like swimwear. I ended up stopping at the store and picking up kombucha, watermelon, cheese, because I needed some things. I didn't have cheese, and I wanted to make a bacon, egg, and cheese, so that's why I originally stopped. And then I was like, freak it, I want some kombucha. Like, I actually like it, and I'm not going to be like heavy on it, you know, but for now, we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna make some food real quick, and then we're gonna sit and chat for a little bit before I have to head out again. But yeah, we need to actually have a sit. Like, I want to sit and talk. So we're gonna make the food first and then sit and chat. So I am officially fed, rehydrated, in calmer spirits. That walk was really, really nice. Really, really nice. I hit my step goal and then some. I'm gonna go walking later today because I feel motivated, and I just need to walk. I just need to walk. Today's a walking day for me. But to get down to the nitty gritty of what's been happening. So the main thing is that I injured myself. I hurt myself basically. I think the only likely thing that happened was it happened when I was at the gym. I can't really recall anything else that would trigger it to happen. So basically I have a pinched nerve, and it starts from my back, and because it started from my back, it leads into my arm, into my pinky finger, and it's a sharp, oh, let me close the window, hold on. So yeah, it's a sharp pain that I would not wish on my worst enemy. Like legit, when I say like this whole entire arm, I cannot lift anything. It's that bad. Like the pain is that bad, to the point like when it happened on Sunday and I couldn't do anything at all. Like at first I thought it was maybe like muscle soreness or whatever like that, so I didn't think too much of it. But I also too got sick, so I was basically in pain and I got sick. That's the second thing. I caught a cold when I was on my way to the gym. Me and my friend, we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. We were gonna get Dunkin' Donuts. Lady started coughing. He backed away. I backed away, but he backed away quicker than me. And I think she got me because I was sick toward up. So now I'm not only injured, I'm sick. I'm sick and I'm injured. Never good combinations, especially like in the summertime. It's not bad. It's not a great combination, period. Point blank, period. I feel like I hear noise everywhere. Okay, so all the noise is gone away. Like I forget that I live in the city, and living in the city means you're gonna hear trucks and cars and all this other stuff. So sometimes when I'm talking to you, I can't have the window open, and I be like tuning it out, so I don't be knowing until I hear the playback and I'm editing. I'm like, why didn't close the window? But yeah, if you do hear a little bit more the background, I'm doing laundry right now, so that's what that is. So yeah, but yeah, lady got me sick. So being sick and then being injured was the worst thing ever, and the pain got so bad. Literally on Tuesday I just had to go to the hospital, so I ended up going to the hospital, and that's how I found out I had a pinched nerve. And the thing is, like, from where it starts back here and it shoots into my arm, into my pinky. Like this is the part where I feel everything at. That's how they figure it was a pinched nerve, because I still have movement in my arm. Like I would still be able to squeeze, I could still pick up stuff, but because somehow, some way that nerve was just hit in the wrong direction or whatever the case may be, it hurts, and it hurts not. It's basically out of order type stuff. It's like as if somebody's whole pinching onto you for dear life, and you feel it throughout your whole body. Literally, it's a nerve pinch. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but it is not fun. Oh my god, like when I say the sharp pain is sharp, and it's been going on and off since I've got medication. It's been on and off, so it's just been very hard to do certain things because it's my dominant hand. My right hand is my dominant hand, so trying to edit right, trying to do certain things, do my everyday tasks basically with my right hand has been very hard, and it's been very depressing. I'm not gonna hold you, because for the first 2-3 days I was in bed, and I'm a person where I can't be in bed all day. Like by choice, if I want to be in bed, cool, but by force, no, not by force. I can't even go for a walk. Like I literally, once after seeing the doctor, I had to ask them, like, you know, can I still like go on walks? Can I, like, what can I do? And they were like, you could still go on walks, but we will refrain from doing anything with your right hand, especially if it's lifting weights, lifting anything heavy, just because you want it to heal. And she was saying that it takes about 2 weeks for it to heal. After the 2 weeks, if it doesn't heal, then you have to see a specialist. So I'm like praying in the next 2 weeks. Well, we're into week 1, so like I guess following week, the week after that, it would be better. I'm hoping that it will be better, so that way I could go back to normal. And honestly, I'm gonna strengthen my upper body a little bit more, because ain't no way, like I don't even know what I did to cause it to happen. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, I always say this: you don't know what you got till you ain't got it no more. And I've always said that when it comes to the body. You be complaining about not doing stuff, you be lazy, but let they take away your hands, let they take away your arms, you're gonna be trying to do everything, every single thing, and then some. And that was literally me. Like, how am I laying up in bed back to, and I'm not up, I will get depressed so quickly. No movement at all, not doing nothing at all, especially right now, it's summertime. It's not even about being outside, it's just the fact, like, I have goals right now. I have things that I want to get done before September comes, and it's just like not being able to move. I already have a whole lot going on. It's just like, damn, you know. Mind you, I was trying to give myself time to rest, because I did need rest after school was over. And honestly, I just found myself giving some time to just sit and not rush to post, not rush to make content, not rush. Like, it wasn't even on purpose, it was like a subconscious thing. And I realized I really did need to just sit the freak down. because sometimes we go from one goal to the next, and not even breathe. So the fact that I'm not in school no more, like, I need a second to breathe. And maybe this was a way to get me a second to breathe, but I'm sorry, not this way, because I was already, you know, taking my time. This is uncomfortable. Like, even now, like pain shoots there. It's not as strong as it was, but last night it was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. I was in tears. I was crying. So I'm on medication right now. I also have patches that I put right here that's supposed to, like, basically numb it for a bit. But yeah, it's just been hard to do stuff. I've been trying to learn how to do things with this hand, but it's just, that's basically the biggest thing that's going on right now. I'm currently, once this is over, I'm praying it's over and I don't have to. So next steps would be, if I did have to, I would have to go to, I do have to go to a specialist regardless. So I need to set that up, like, this week, because Lord knows doctor's appointments be so far away, be so frustrating. I have to make an appointment for that, and then because regardless, I gotta do a consultation to make sure I'm good before I even pick up another weight. So mostly my working out is gonna be walking. That's probably why I want to walk today, because that's all I got right now. Like, granted, I could do like squats and stuff like that, but I just can't put pressure on this arm. Even texting hurts sometimes. So yeah, other than that, like, I'm hoping everything will be good. I won't have to need physical therapy or whatever the case may be. And if it comes down to I do need it, I'm gonna do what I have to do at the end of the day, because I just want to be better. I just want to have mobility and not feel a sharp pain, because even when I walk, sometimes I can feel it, and I find myself like doing this just to like this motion, just to like get the pain from like stop like feeling like a lot, you know. So yeah, it just sucks. It sucks when like certain, like, it's crazy how the body is can be so strong and so fragile at the same time. So it sucks when it's not like up to par, it's not working basically. So yeah, like even right now, and I try not to wear anything tight right now too, because of my shoulders. So yeah, I gotta take my medicine in a few minutes after I ate, so I'm gonna do that in a sec. But yeah, that's like the biggest thing overall. What I'm trying to focus on this summer is getting content out, building my platforms, getting into a master's program, and just getting some money up. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, and losing this weight. Those are really my focus. 3 focuses actually. And just like becoming a little bit more disciplined, a lot more disciplined, honestly. I want to become a lot more disciplined. I want to become a more routine person. Like, I would say a type A personality, and just be like, I don't know, I've been thinking about my social media stuff like that. I'm just like, I'm all in right now. So that's why it kind of sucks. Like, I'm out of commission a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, it's been interesting. But I am excited. I get a break this weekend. So tomorrow I am going to be going to have a picnic with Eliani. We were supposed to have that picnic last week, and clearly we rescheduled because of everything that had happened. So we're gonna have a picnic, and I'm thinking about going hiking on Sunday. I figured, since I can only walk, why not do more than just walking around like different parts of the areas that I normally be at, Central Park, you know, stuff like that. I've never been hiking before. I always wanted to go, and I really did want to go with somebody, but like at the end of the day, it's kind of last minute, and I'm trying to think of who to ask. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have anybody I would ask, because I want it to be fun too. Like, I don't want nobody complaining in my ear, if that makes sense. Like, certain activities, you just know who would be right for and who wouldn't. And I don't have anybody yet that's like very much like adventure, workout, exercise, activities type of person just yet. I don't want to hear complaining. You knew what this was. This is a hike. You complaining will stress me out, and I'm really trying to just like take advantage of this weekend and relax while I can, especially because I need this weekend to recuperate and just like recenter myself in a way. And that's why I want to go on this hike, because I feel like it would be really nice to just like see a different part of New York City. It's an easy commute. So I'm gonna do that on Sunday morning. I'm gonna go early so that way I could be back at a good decent time. Maybe I might end up asking somebody, I don't really know, but realistically, I don't want to hear complaining about I'm tired, hungry, I want to go back, because it's a lot of walking, and to this day I don't really know anybody who walks the level that I walk at right now. I don't know. So hopefully in the future, but for right now it's just me. And you know what, it's cute for this to be like a little solo date for myself. Like, why not go to a little town, a little small town. I'm gonna be the black girl. It's not a scary movie, but yeah, so I'm excited about Sunday, excited about tomorrow. Tonight I'm so excited. Noah's Ark. I don't care if y'all know it or don't know it. I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't care. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this movie for forever. I didn't even think it was ever coming back. Okay, like, I love me some Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark, I could watch that series over and over again. It had a movie. The movie was great, but I always wanted to know what would happen to them if they continued on. And the fact that they brought it back and the movie's premiering tonight, I'm finna watch. I really wish I had a projector today. I really wish I had a projector. I would have projected on the wall while I watch, but I don't, so I'm gonna be watching it on my iPad. But that's gonna be my little treat tonight. Lay down, lay back, watch some Noah's Ark after my long walk, get some me time, relax, chill. Might get some popcorn. I got popcorn here, and I got jalapeno peppers, but I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, that's what I'm excited to do tonight. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I wanted to talk about, to be honest. I've been feeling weird, and I think it's just because of me being hurt on meds, all this other stuff. Like, I've been emotionally drained, I've been physically drained, I've been mentally drained, I've been just drained, especially with men. Oh my god, I saw this meme that made me really feel like, yo, that's really how it be. She was like, I be minding my business, I don't even be liking you. I'm gonna see if I can find it. She was like, I be minding my business, I don't even really like you. You go out your way to hang out with me, make me like you, I finally like you, and then you go ghost, or you disappear, you say you don't want to be with me, and I'm over here catching feelings, I'm over here wondering why you not texting me back. I didn't even like you to begin with. Why didn't you leave me alone if you wasn't gonna be serious? And I'm not gonna hold you. I get that 100,000 times percent. I don't get why men. I don't get why boys do that. I ain't even gonna say men, because men don't do that. I don't get why guys. I don't get why boys. I don't get why they do that. If you was never serious, why you bothering me? Why make me like you? Why get to know me? I'm minding my business. You are not at the top of my head. You are not at the top of my head. You are not in the forefront of my mind. I'm over here doing my thug thizzle. You make me like you. And now I'm over here. Why you not texting back? Bruh, I swear to God, me, I always have to mentally check myself and check myself out, because I'm a lover girl at heart. I know this came from left field, but I told y'all, I've been, like, when you in bed, you think about everything. When you're in bed for days out on days, you think about everything. But I'm a true lover girl. Like, I'm not gonna not tell you I like you. I'm not gonna not tell you I miss you. I'm not gonna not tell you, like, I want to spend time with you. But it gets exhausting when you're constantly the one giving love, when you want to receive the love. And it's so funny, because I was watching 20's TV series last night, and that was the first time I watched it. And there was a line that said it so beautifully, and it made me cry, because again, I was on meds, but I also was emotional, because these dudes are getting on my nerves right now. This is why I'm single. I want to stay single, because I don't want no feelings right now. It's too much. It's too much. I feel like this high school, I don't want to do it. If you're not serious, stop talking to me. If you're not serious, don't give me no kissy goo goo eyes. Like, stop. It's like you playing with my emotion. I don't want to play no games. I don't like that. I'm too old for that, bruh. And that's how I be blocking people. For real, I be blocking people. But yeah, I was watching 20's, and the line that they would say was like, damn, I wrote it in my phone. Hold on. The line is, sorry, I got a text I need to send to my sister. I'm going over to my mom's house a little bit later, so gotta make sure we all good. Yeah, I gotta leave in a few minutes. Oh, the line I was looking for. You see how I get distracted? But the line was, it was, I've given out a lot of love in my life. Now I want to receive it. I cried because that's really how I feel, bro. It was a girl saying it to another girl, and they both kind of in the same boat, and they both actually felt the same way, where that girl liked her, but she didn't like her. And then that girl liked somebody else, but that person didn't like them as much as you like them. And the girl told her, she was like, now you know how it feels. And she wasn't saying it in a petty way. She was saying it in a, this is the experience that I've experienced from you, you know? And I'm gonna be honest, we all have experienced that before, where it's like we like somebody, but they don't like us. But then that person likes somebody else, but that person they like don't like them. And it's just like, why don't you go to the person that like you back? Like, it's one thing to not be attracted to them, or you're not compatible or whatever like that. I get that. But if somebody genuinely likes you and you have no reason not to like them, you haven't even given them a chance, why not give them a chance to see? Stop going to what you normally go for, to be honest. Like, you normally go for a type for what reason? Look at their reason, evaluate, especially if it has not ended up in whatever type of relationship, whether it's marriage or a forever person. If it hasn't lead there, clearly you need to reevaluate your type. You need to reevaluate who you're bringing into your life. And this goes with all relationships, not just romantic. Like, if you want good friends, like, evaluate the friendships you have. Why did they not work out, or what was going on? Because the thing is, sometimes it's just bad timing. Sometimes people are going through their own stuff and they don't have the bandwidth for it. There's so many different reasons, but at the end of the day, you should always go by people's actions. And I'm just at a place where I'm just like, bro, like, I want to be very slow before I get into another relationship. I want to be very, very slow, but I don't want my time to be played with. Like, it's either you like me or you don't. It's either you want to spend time with me or you don't. It's either you want to get to know each other or you don't. Like, I don't like being around the bush. I don't like feeling, especially because I got a lot of healing to do after the last relationship I was in, especially when it comes to trust. I know I got to build trust, you know, and I don't want to fault the next guy for what the previous guy did. But I'm working at a place where it's like, I don't trust nobody. You have to build that trust within me. I can't trust you out the back, because especially if you single and I'm single, I can't assume you're not talking to nobody. That's silly of me. The same way it would be silly of you to think I'm not talking to nobody. Like, I'll tell you if you ask me, but if you don't ask me, I'm not saying nothing, because it's like, I'm single and I respect the fact that you're single. And that's why I have to always check myself too, because you get too comfortable with situations, and that's how situationships happen. You sitting up there, baby this, baby that, ooh, gaga, kiss, or they send me this, or they send me that, or they pay for this, pay for that. That don't mean, until that person commit, you are single. Until that person commit, you are single. Until you got a ring on your finger, you are single. Until you walk down the aisle with a piece of paper, you are single. That's real facts, because you could walk away at any time, they could walk away at any time. That's just the reality of it. So, like, I'm just like emotionally drained, and I was sitting there thinking about all this, and I was just like, yo, this is why I don't like sitting in one place. But like, I'm at a place in my life where it's like, because I'm rebuilding, I have to sit and really think about all the things that I want and how I really want my life to be, because honestly, we all should be able to wake up to the life that we don't have to run away from. Like, it sucks when you wake up and you got bills to pay and you can't have no fun, you can't experience life, you can't travel, you can't go take a day off, and you just work. You can't spend time. Like, not everybody wants to be by themselves, and not everybody wants to be in a relationship. So it's like, figure out who you are, what you want your life to look like, and then go from there. But be intentional on all things, because at the end of the day, your choices matter. Like, what you do matters. Like, you say you want to go to the gym. Are you getting up in the morning to go work out, to go for a walk? Are you making good choices with your food every single time? Like, are you drinking water? These are things that matter. Do you want a job? Are you looking for jobs every day? Do you want an apartment? Are you looking for apartments every day? Do you want a man? Do you want a woman? Are you putting yourself out there? Are you going to events? Are you dating? Because I do believe, like, the person will find you, but at the same time, you need to put yourself in spaces and places to meet people. If you're in your home all day, you ain't finna meet nobody. And if you meet anybody, it's gonna be online. And even that, depending on who you are, that's very sketchy. You gotta be careful. So, like, yeah, like, I'm I don't know, me being out of commission has made me think about a whole lot of stuff, and I realize I am very much emotionally not equipped yet to be in a full-fledged relationship. It's a lot of draining, and the things that I want and desire, I have to stand on. I'm gonna be wholeheartedly honest. I have to stand on, but it's gonna take a lot from me too to trust people. This was a whole rant for no reason whatsoever, but I just feel like talking because I miss you. I really did. But everything I said is on point. I know everything I said is on point. So if you resonate with that, please let me know in the comments how you've been feeling about relationships, how you've been feeling about personal goals, putting yourself out there. If you are single, whatever the case may be, if you have trust issues, whatever, let's chit chat in the comments, because I feel like we don't have healthy conversations anymore. We just either have the men are ain't shit, da 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 da. We have the women gold diggers, da 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 da. Which also too is so weird to me, because it's like, why are you calling a woman a gold digger? Just date your tax bracket, bruh. Because, like, what woman wouldn't want to be taken care of? And if you can't afford her, why are you trying to date her? It goes back to what I said in the beginning. These people be out here talking to girls they don't got nothing to do with stuff. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me if you can't handle me. Anyways, I gotta go. Well, we're gonna chat. Oh my god, I miss vlogging. I miss talking to you so much. It's freaking crazy. Like, I really do enjoy making content and vlogging, and it's just, I wouldn't be me if I couldn't, you know. So being out of commission for this long, not on purpose, even after what happened with school and stuff like that, like, I'm still on a high from that. I graduated, bruh. And I want to talk about that too, feeling lost after graduation. I really feel like I need to make a separate video about that, because I really feel like that's a whole thing. Even if you are an adult going back to college and you graduated, like, now what types of, like, yeah, I graduated, now what? That might be the title. I graduated, now what? Or feeling lost after graduation. Graduated, now what? I think I'm gonna do that, but it's probably gonna be right after this vlog. I'm not even gonna hold you, because I need to talk about it now. Let's talk about it now, because that's how I've been feeling. Okay, I don't feel lost. I just more so feel like I'm in limbo. Yeah. But anyways, I am headed out now. It's 3:15. I'm thinking about doing a long walk, so if I do it, I'm gonna check in. Picnic days, Eliani. Say hi.
You gotta edit that out. I'm sorry, you gotta say something just attacked the fridge that got in my eye.
Anywho's, we are setting up. It's a beautiful day out in the city. We are about to set up our picnic area. Okay.
The frame is what?
Huh? That's you. What about the frame?
I don't know, I feel like I'm cut off.
Oh.
Like the head is like...
Better?
Yeah.
So we got sushi. For this part, you gotta close your eyes. No peeking. I'm dead serious. I'll punch you in the face.
Why the unnecessary need of the violence?
You know, I thought about it, and then I was just like, sometimes.
What gives?
Sometimes.
What's crack-a-lackin'? Cause you need that?
It'd be like that sometimes, but hey, what can you do?
Did you bring cake? Is that cake?
Oh God, I swear to God, this is why you just don't do things for people, bro. Like, what the freak? Like, what are we talking about right now, bro? Like, shut up.
Oh my God, was the other thing you dropped candles? Bro, there's no way.
Don't do anything for people, yo. Like, this is just pissing me off.
Don't do things for people who have, like, intuition, who be telling them to do better days.
Girl, I'm in. Oh, I have to forget I'm around people. And I want you to know. Okay, well, the wind ain't gonna let me be great, so I guess. Y'all, I'm so upset right now, but this is what we looking at before she opened her eyes, because the wind ain't gonna let us be great. Alright, so this is the setup. Oh, so cute on camera. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
Sweetie pie!
I don't want my feet in the camera.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry there's no candles.
Wait.
I feel like I done bought this for no damn reason. Happy birthday. Woo! Woo! How does it feel? How does it feel to be another year older?
I'm 21.
She dumb young. Y'all know what I wish? If I could be 21 again, I would do a lot of things different, but it's okay. Anyways, open the presents.
Girl, it's the cutest book I ever seen.
I know. When I saw it, I thought of you and myself too, but I was shopping for you, so I only got it for you.
And little butterflies.
Yeah, butterflies are my actual spirit animal. Butterflies are my spirit animal.
And then look what I got.
Oh wow, that's so crazy.
Oh, because I was gonna get something
That's
else.
crazy.
And
So
I saw the butterflies, and I'm like, everybody likes butterflies.
I love butterflies. These are my spirit animals. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's crazy. Look at these.
Got me a Lush bar soap. Girl, you know I was talking like mad stuff with my sister about this. It's a bath bomb, right?
Yeah.
Is this what I kept smelling?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Alright.
Like, why I got like good friends? Like, fuck, like, that was this. Okay, I said that. Amiga. You know how I feel about my hair, bro. Like. Anyways, look at her handwriting. Why is it so cute?
That's actually Rush style too, cause
Oh, happy birthday, princess. I'm so proud of all you accomplished, and I can't wait to see what it brings you. Barnes and Noble.
Oh, I forgot to fill it out. It's fine.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
Girl, do you? No, we gotta talk about this like off camera.
Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna have a whole speech about this when I get home. I'm gonna be like, girls, ladies. I'm gonna be like, hey, girl, listen, I gotta tell y'all the metaphors that was happening all day today. You ain't gonna stay tonight. I love this shirt so much. It's so cute.
Wait, did you pass your French class?
Yeah, girl, I was so happy. I was so damn happy. So happy. She gave me a C. I was like, that's all I wanted.
A C?
That's all I wanted.
Damn, this bitch is tough.
All I wanted was a C. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not mad at it at all. The return of the plank. Remember the plank? They really froze it, bro. Like, I think they're playing a game. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced this is a game or something. Eliana, you wanna play with them? Love her. That girl is poison. Poison. If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to me, fly girl.
Oh man, I love that I'm cultured, bro. Because like, how can you not jam to this?
The best thing.
Get me tight.
I don't know what that is. I never heard that.
We pop in your face.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am currently making a yogurt bowl. I'm super hungry. I started my morning pretty slow. It's actually raining outside. I was supposed to go hiking today, but because of the rain, I'm just like, yeah. Especially because I'm doing it by myself. I was like, yeah, nah, we not going hiking today. So I'm just making myself a little yogurt bowl before I head out for the day. I want to get back into tracking my my meals because I stopped, not on purpose. It's just, you know, when things happen, you gotta get back on the horse. So that's what I'm doing, getting back on the horse of tracking my meals. Yesterday was so much fun. Like, yesterday was so much fun. I didn't even get to like do a little recap, so we're gonna do that recap like right now. And I really needed it yesterday because this past week has been, it just was not pleasant at all. And then this morning I was just thinking about everything that I'm trying to do, what I want to do, and just like overall how I want to wake up, how I want my life to be, how I want to set goals and like actually accomplish them. Not saying I'm not accomplishing goals, but like, don't get sidetracked. And I think that's even why I'm like, I need to get back on the horse with my tracking, because it's like, it's so easy for life to happen and then it throws you off balance. So it's like, you kind of gotta like constantly check in with yourself. So I was thinking about a lot this morning. But yeah, yesterday was so much fun. I really needed that day to just like have fun. And something as simple as going on a picnic, especially with the right person. I'm telling you right now, you can know if a person is the right, how do I want to say this? You'll know you're having fun with a person when you're just doing the basics. Like, you're either doing something so simple and you don't need any like props or anything. When I say props, like bowling, that's like a prop because you're going to be in an environment of just using balls and stuff like that. And you could do that and have fun, and the person you're with is not fun, but you're still having fun because the activity is fun. You get what I'm saying? But to just go on a picnic and chill on the grass and like chit chat, hang out, eat, and literally laugh the entire time, that like, it just made me know like, yo, that's my girl. Eliani is my girl. Eliani is my girl. And that's the type of friendships I want, where it doesn't matter what we're doing, we'll have fun. And it's not, we're having fun because I'm there, because I know I'm fun. That's another thing too. You have to ask yourself, when it comes to friendships, are you having fun because you yourself are a person that is fun, or are you genuinely having fun with the person you're with? So just to put it out there, sometimes y'all be sitting up there talking about my friend fun, and it's really be you. Crazy thing that happened was the random mob of people. I don't know if they were playing a game, but it was just funny because it was just like, oh, how much is this? $135. It was a random group of people who came in the middle of where we were sitting. And mind you, there's other people having picnics and etc. I actually don't want a lot of yogurt right now. See, this is the problem. I can't talk and make food at the same time, especially when I'm excited to talk about what I want to talk about with you all. Because I haven't chit-chatted in like, it's been on and off. I have not been vlogging. I have not been doing a lot of stuff. So when I get to finally like talk, I am talking. So me trying to talk and make a yogurt bowl at the same time is throwing me off just a slight bit. But yeah, so it was this random not flash mob, but it's basically just a bunch of people. And I guess they were playing a game. And me and Eliani was trying to figure out like how they were getting the directions that they should do. Because literally 1 second they were frozen. Next second they were moving slowly. Next second it was on the floor. Next second, like, it was just like so weird and funny at the same time. Because this was mad random. It was like middle of Saturday day, 2 o'clock. A whole bunch of people, and I'm just like at first it was funny, and then sooner or later it got to be annoying, because it was like, how long y'all playing this game for, and why I gotta play it here? Because the area that we were into was small. It wasn't a lot of space. Like, that type of game and the amount of people that was playing, it should have been done in Central Park, to be honest. Like, no shade to anybody, but it was like a bunch of people playing. So I just was like, after a while I was getting on my nerves, because at some point they got real close to where we were sitting, and then there was one point where I guess they had to go high five anybody, and the man came and he did like this to us. He was like, and I just stared at him like, and I didn't feel bad because I'm also like, I don't know you, and I already got sick. I'm not touching nobody's hand. I don't know you. I'm not, no. No, it was so funny. It's so weird. It's so annoying at the same time. And then finally they ended up going to like another side of where the park is, which was big. And I was like, why I didn't play over there? Because it made more sense because you saw them playing with like, what is it called? Sheets. Like, you know the sheets that go up and down like you usually play when you were a kid? And somebody runs underneath and stuff like that. And then they had balls and you saw all that. And it was just like fun. It looked really, really fun, but it looked better in that area versus randomly playing where people were just sitting having a picnic and y'all just, I don't know what, woo! Like it was so random stuff that they were doing. I was just like, yo. But you know what? Hey, to be a grown up and to play like a kid, I'm all for it. Just not in my personal space. Like it was just so random. It was so random, but it was funny at the same time. Oh my god, like it was funny. But yeah, so after that I ended up going to Trader Joe's to pick up flowers because I haven't had flowers since I got flowers for graduation. When I went out for graduation, 2 people got me flowers, so that's the flowers I ended up having for the week. And then I got rid of them once they were dead, and then ended up not getting flowers for like a whole week. I think it was like a week or week and a half, and it just felt weird. I was in a very weird place, and again I think it's because like I was just off. That's why like I've been off for too long. I'm trying to get back on, so like me pouring back into myself is what I need to start doing now that I'm out of school, and like me trying to like, I guess, figure out this limbo that I'm in. It's kind of a limbo. So yeah, pretty much that's where I'm at. I think it's where I'm at. I have to wash this. And I didn't even get to tell you, so on, was it Friday? Because yeah, Friday your girl walked 41,000 steps. 41,000 steps. I decided to walk from the Bronx to where I live, and I was just flabbergasted that I even did it. I don't know if I mentioned this. Did I mention this? I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm mentioning it now. And I'm just so freaking proud of myself, like so proud of myself, because 1, it was daunting. 2, I didn't think I could really do it. I got the idea from a friend, and I was just like, let's see, it might not be that bad. And it wasn't actually that bad. Like in the beginning, yeah, because it's like, oh yo, you about to really walk. But once I got the swing of walking, it was just easy. And I realized the miles on that walk are pretty much the same for when I'm walking around Central Park. It was like, I believe I did 9.7 miles, 9.7 miles. And I realized when I walk around Central Park twice, that's about 6 miles. That's about 5 miles or 6 miles, I believe. I gotta look that up again. I think it is about same. So when I do the wrap around, it's about, because I end up doing like 15,000 when I do it twice. I gotta look that up, but yeah. So I was just like, oh, that's actually not that bad. And then even the day before that, I did 20,000 steps. So I've been really pushing myself to, you know, bring my step count up, especially now since I injured my shoulder. Well, that's what we're gonna call it, the back into the arm type stuff. I just wanted to, like, you know, do something that I know I'm capable of doing. So I was like, let's push ourselves to walk. But I do need to make sure I'm adequately stretching, because that's the one thing I think we negate to do, is to stretch our bodies after intense workouts. First thing I did when I got home after that, I took a shower, ate, and then I sat in a cold tub of water for like 15 minutes. Just let my legs sit. Because, baby, 41 steps in one day, if you don't take care of your body, you finna pass the freak out. Okay? You finna pass out. So today, since I did not get to go to do my hiking, and it is raining on and off today, I'm just gonna do a few errands. I need to go to Burlington Coat Factory to return these shoes that I bought. They don't fit. I do need to go to possibly Old Navy and H&M. I need to find a cute matching green set. My little one is doing her graduation ceremony, and they're gonna be butterflies, which I think is so cute and so symbolic, because literally The gift I gave to Eliani for her birthday was butterfly notebook. I gave her a bunch of things, but one of them was butterfly notebooks. Then she had bought these really cute painting kits from Five Below, which I thought was adorable, and they were butterflies, and I'm just like, what? And then, oh, I didn't even tell you, a beautiful butterfly landed on our blanket, and I was just like, oh, good things are coming, because butterflies are my spirit animal. If you don't know, now you know. Butterflies are my spirit animal, and anytime I see butterflies, it just reminds me like, yo, new things are on the way, like things are gonna work out, you know, like they're gonna work out. You don't have to worry so much. So, all right, blueberries, check. And then I also too have to meal prep for the week. I gotta cook rice tonight. I'm telling you, meal prepping the way I've been, honestly, has been really helping me a whole lot. But also too, I haven't been wanting to eat the food on meal prep, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to force myself at this point, because if I want to see changes in my body, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Why is it so hard though? This summer, I really want to focus in on routine. I want to focus in on practicing better habits. I want to focus in on doing what I say I'm gonna do, and really like seeing progress happen in my life. I don't want to feel like I'm standing still. I don't think I am, but like I said, it's so easy for stuff to happen, and then bam, you like, oh my God, why nothing changed in my life? Da 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 da. Because you ain't do nothing to make it change. You sitting up here complaining, not doing. What's wrong with you? You gotta do and stop complaining. I need to start eating these oatmeal. I got oatmeal here. I ain't even eat it yet. Start eating that. That's what I need to do. Alright. Boy, yoga bowls are not pretty today, but it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Got blueberry, granola, honey. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I've been sticking to just getting blueberries because it's just easier to have one fruit. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just been trying to simplify a lot of things. I don't want to say I don't know. I do know. I've been simplifying a lot of things just to make it that much easier to, one, get the nutrition in, two, lessen the time I have to make to decide, so not having decision fatigue, and three, less mess. Because I swear, once you start having an actual like health, wellness, lifestyle, like you really change it to be more mindful and intentional, you wash dishes more, you laundry more, you cleaning more, like it's just a lot more stuff you're doing. So to break that time in half, simplify. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the yogurt, and then we're gonna head out. Good morning. Happy Monday. I am currently getting ready to head out for the day. I have a few things I need to get done, but I just wanted to check back in because last night, y'all, I was in so much pain, like so much pain. Like it was unbearable. So I had to go to sleep. I had to take my medication and go to sleep. I'm gonna have to schedule a doctor's appointment like today, like try and see if I can get the closest appointment possible. I have to look at the hospital sheet. They gave me like references to like people who check spines. I just gotta make sure like they're within my health insurance, because nowadays you really just don't know. So I just want to make sure that they accept my health insurance, so that way I'm not wasting time. But yeah, I was in a lot of pain. It's basically where the pain starts from here, like right in the middle, and it shoots down and it goes all the way into my arm and then into the pinky. And it's been happening less often, I would say, than when it first started. So that's a good sign, I'm guessing. But it's still, once it's on, it is on like Donkey Kong, and I am not a happy camper. So I just had to tap out when I got home. Like I had to tap out. Had to take my pills and call it a day. Currently trying to put this on. I hate bracelets sometimes when you don't have nobody to put it on. You gotta finesse it yourself. Come on. See this nonsense? Alright, I got it on. So it is 98 degrees outside. Like, it's finna be hot today, hot all week until like Wednesday. And I was really trying to braid my hair, but I can't braid my hair with my arm being the way it is. Like, it's gonna cause too much tension. So I am pulling out the short wig. I just don't know which one I want to do. I was gonna go with the original classic that I normally do. Yeah, I know, my little pixie cut. But I wanted to try this one on just to see if I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I need to do my skincare as well. Put some moisturizer on my face. I don't know. Let's see what this one looks like. What's this one? I just don't want it to give like old, like grandma. I feel like this needs to be styled. And I don't have time to style it right now, you see? Like, it needs to be styled because it's one of those hairstyles that do the swoop, 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 swoop. And right now it's doing noop, 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 noop. So we're not going to do this one. Try that on another day. We're going to go with my classic pixie that is already... I didn't even know I had this ready. Like, I'm so freaking excited. I need to buy another one just because that's how I normally do when I get a hairstyle that I like. I keep it in rotation by making sure I got another one. Especially because if I'm not going to braid my hair anytime soon, I need one to be able to wear to sweat in when I'm at the gym. So, let's see. This is my try and true pixie cut. And I love it so much because it just simply goes on my head and I don't have to worry about nothing. And it fits my face, which I love. So, let's see. It's giving boy cut. So yeah. Especially when I put on makeup. Oh baby, this hair be looking real. People be like, oh my God, I love your haircut. I just gotta always make sure like my baby hairs are like tucked in because sometimes the natural hair be peeking out and I can't see all the time. So yeah. Trying to figure out how I want to do oh yeah, we'll do it like that for now. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and end the vlog before I start the next one, literally. So we are going to do that. Oof, I never stated I'm ending the vlog, which is crazy. But I did want to tell you what happened last night. That's the main thing because I wanted to check back in and I didn't get to. So thank you so much for watching. As always, you already know, if you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. We're trying to grow. 10K is the goal. So you already know. Look at my muscle. Look at my muscle coming in. Anywho's, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.